Thanks for tuning in again. For those that have already been watching, thank you. For those that are tuning in just of recent, my name's Ton, and I'm in the middle of doing this 2008 swap for the California State Ref. And this 3 Series is already getting the transplant. It's already in, as you can see right here. But today, I'm going to go ahead and answer Mark's question, which was left in the comments. He asked if I already spoken to the state ref, and that answer is yes. I spoke to them a little bit over a year. And the next question that he had was with GM. He spoke to GM and they said that only cars of 1995 and older are able to do the state ref. That is true, but for the OBD2s, it's a little bit different. And for that one, you need to go ahead and start off by checking your chassis. And what I mean by checking your chassis, I'll show that at the end of the video, I guess. You need to make sure that your car is either a California model or a federal model. So you need to ID that first before even selecting the engine, because it will make it a headache for you if you select the wrong components and end up having to sell some of your parts off later, you know. So with that, you check, and hopefully you guys are selecting a California model car, because it's hard to get federal parts because of the 49th state legal thing that California won't allow federal parts to come through unless it goes through the dealer. So make sure that you already select a car that's California. And for those that already gone down this road to get the swap, you should look into the California, because the ref will tell you that, you know, you got a mismatch in parts and you can't do that. The other things that they would make sure of is that your engine, your ECU, and your catalytic converters are all California compliant, which means it came out of a California model car. So the car that you use has to be 96 or newer on the OBD2, and the car that you take the parts from has to be the same, 96 or newer. So for instance, I'll give you an example. Mark's is a 2004. He has to take a 2004 model that has an LS, and it has to be a car platform. It cannot be a truck. If you put a truck engine in a car, you'll fail. They won't allow that. That's in their, you can read that on their website. For that one, you need to make sure that that car is also California and it matches how yours is in California. So within that, you can take that model and put it into your car, but make sure you have all your parts. Make those emission parts. Those ones are the most important. And the other details I can give you while doing this is make sure you also get the air box and the evap. So make sure you have those. The part numbers on those are not important, like the engine, ECU, and the cats. The other detail is that if you get down to getting the engine in, and let's say it doesn't fit right, you cannot cut these guys. Okay, this is one of my fails when I was doing this, so I know this very well. You cannot. All I did was cut a flange off, because you see how the width of a flange was touching the frame. So they will allow you to notch a frame, but they will not allow you to modify anything in the sort of this exhaust manifold to the catalytic converter. Same with the manifold you see here, and as you can see, there's an ID number to each part. So this will tell them that. And now let's go to the detail of how you find out if this is a federal model or a California model. If you read the tags here, it will tell you California or federal. Here it does say federal safety though. Now under my hood it says California though. So you need to verify those things and make sure that that's what it says, because once it says that, you're going to go out and you're going to look for that car or that model that is California. You don't want to go after a federal. I've had a federal and that was a headache, like I said. So don't do that. Go after the California model. Okay, and I'll show you the one under the hood. Okay, so here you can see, here, I'll take a close-up. It'll tell you that it's California, conforms to regulations, and there's the EPA code in California right there. So make sure that it's a California car. So now, I hope those, the information that I just provided you was what you were looking for to keep you going here. And if anything, you can, message me again if there's something else you need information on. If I know it, I'll gladly provide it for you. If not, then you can contact the ref, or I can contact the ref, and we can get further details onto this. But other than that, for the subscribers that already subscribed to my last videos, if you are on private, I can't see who you are. So I mean, I see the subscription, but I can't see the names. There's no way for me to pick a winner at the moment. I only see about like 4 or 5 people. So that's not going to be very tough, but yeah, I'll send the gifts out to these 4 or 5 that I see at the moment. So other than that, if you would like to have a gift, yeah, you got to take off that private, and then me and Fong will go through and pick one of you guys and send you guys something. All right, but other than that, that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to make it short, and let's get on with it. All right, see you.